In an era of ride-by-wire throttles, complex traction control systems, and razor-sharp model updates every 2 years, the Suzuki Drive Z4S stands apart. It isn't just a motorcycle. It's a motorcycling time capsule. It's a rolling testament to the engineering philosophy of "it ain't broke, don't fix it." As we look toward the 2025 model year, the biggest question isn't what's new, but rather, in a world of constant change, is this beautiful, stubborn simplicity still a winning formula? For anyone holding their breath for a ground-up redesign, let's manage expectations right now. The 2025 Suzuki DR Z4S will almost certainly be the same motorcycle we've known and loved for over 2 decades. And for a huge portion of the riding community, that's precisely the point. What's new for 2025? The beauty of BNG. Spoiler alert, the most significant change for the 2025 DR or Z4S will likely be BNG, bold new graphics. Suzuki may grace us with a new color scheme, perhaps swapping the classic champion yellow for a different shade, or offering a new black or blue variant. Beyond the decals on the plastic, the machine underneath will be the same tried-and-true thumper that has reliably carved up trails and commuted to work since the year 2000, and that's the core of its appeal. It's a known quantity, a stone-axe reliable tool in a world of fragile electronics. The heart of the legend, the 398cc thumper. The engine is the soul of the Drive Z. The 398cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder power plant is legendary for one reason. Above all others, it is practically indestructible. It delivers a friendly, manageable wave of torque that is perfect for new dual-sport riders and satisfying for veterans. The power is predictable and linear, making it a fantastic learning tool for loose terrain where a snappy, high-strung engine could get you into trouble. The elephant in the room, of course, is the carburetor. Yes, in 2025, the DR Z4S will almost certainly still be fed by a Mikuni carburetor. For modern riders, this means a manual choke for cold starts and slightly less crisp throttle response compared to a fuel-injected bike. But for its fans, it means ultimate simplicity. You can clean, tune, and fix a carburetor on the side of a trail with basic tools. A comforting thought when you're miles from civilization, paired with a 5-speed transmission. The engine is brilliant for backroads and trail riding. Its one major limitation is on the highway, where the gearing leaves the engine buzzing at higher speeds. It can do it, but it's not its happy place. Chassis and suspension. Trail-ready classic, the Drive Z4S is built around a strong steel frame. It isn't a lightweight feather like a modern KTM Enduro, but it's robust and can handle the abuse of drops and rough trails. At around 317 pounds, 144 kilograms wet, it sits in a perfect middle ground. Lighter and more nimble than a big adventure bike, but more stable and planted than a lightweight 250cc or 300cc dual sport. The suspension is a highlight for its price point. With adjustable long travel forks and a fully adjustable rear shock, it can be dialed in for your weight and riding style. Out of the box, it's set up soft, which is fantastic for soaking up rocks and roots on a trail at a casual pace. On the street, it can feel a bit vague and dive under hard braking, but that's the compromise of a true dual dash sport. The riding experience, the golden retriever of dual sports. If you had to describe the DR Z4S in one word, it would be friendly. It's the golden retriever of motorcycles. It's always happy to go for a ride. It won't surprise you with aggressive behavior, and it's endlessly forgiving. On the trail, it inspires confidence. The manageable power and plush suspension allow you to tackle terrain that might seem intimidating on a more powerful or heavier bike. On the street, its upright ergonomics and punchy low-end torque make it a fantastic urban commuter and backroad explorer. It's the quintessential do-it-all machine for the rider who wants one bike to handle everything from weekday errands to weekend adventures. Predicted 2025 price and verdict. 2024 Suzuki Z4S has an MSRP of $7,199 United States dollars. Given industry trends and minor inflation, it is safe to predict the 2025 Suzuki Z4S will be priced between $7,299 and $7,399 USD. This pricing is the key to its continued relevance. It sits in a sweet spot, offering more power and better suspension than modern 300cc competitors like the Honda CRF300 and Kawasaki KLX300, while costing thousands less than high-performance European dual sports from KTM or Husqvarna. Who is the 2025 Drive Z4S for? The pragmatist. You value bulletproof, reliability, and low maintenance costs above all else. The tinkerer. You love the idea of a bike with a massive aftermarket, allowing you to customize and upgrade it into your perfect machine. The new dual sport rider. You want a bike with enough power to grow into, but with a forgiving nature that won't punish mistakes. The one bike owner. You need a single motorcycle that can handle commuting, exploring fire roads, and tackling single-track trails without complaint. The Drive Z4S is not the fastest, the lightest, or the most technologically advanced dual sport you can buy. It never will be. But it might just be the most honest. It's a simple, reliable, and incredibly capable machine that continues to offer one of the best bangs for your buck in all of motorcycling. In 2025, the legend will undoubtedly, and thankfully, continue.